This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah, it was all just a little sudden, that's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when—
We can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control Zugos like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master core?
What's that? Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zugos, then we get some answers.
The flame magic is there! Who gets the damage? Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Now you see what I can do!
Illuminate the dark!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Holy land! Illuminate the dark! Radiant
Dazzle!
pierce!
Stardust!
I'll heal you all!
Eat this!
Illuminate the dark! Healing Holy glitter! Holy land! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter! By the power of water! Radiant fire! Chain between heaven and earth. Here, let me help. A wailing fancy of lightning! Here's a healing art! Ready and ready! Corruption!
You pay for that! Double demon
Let
fang!
astral energy! Healing circle!
Demon fang!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze lantern! Eat dirt! Thanks so much! I'm anything in armor is going! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Burn! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Go touch the flames and roar! A chain between heaven and earth! Healing circle! Stay! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter! Illuminate the dark! Ready! Holy land! Water! Hear my call! Holy land! Illuminate the dark! Dion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Glacial spear! Holy land! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter!
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Illuminate the dark! I'll heal you all! Healing circle! Lightning! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter! Holy land! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter! Holy land!
This one's mine!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I come here's the evil!
Severing wind!
This one's mine! I'll heal you all! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
not
Holy
done.
glimmer! Holy land! Healing circle!
Try harder! Now you see what I can do!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Let me have far beyond the darkest sky! I'm...
Stay away from my friend!
Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Far enough!
Severing wind!
Far... Need to pull myself
Double
together.
demon fang!
Lunar corruption! Lunar
Demon fang!
blast! Keep up!
Double demon fang!
I'll bring you back from death to
Do
this.
it!
Resuscitation!
Burn!
Will this help? Close one!
Demon fang! Double
Healing!
demon fang!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Freeze laser! Here's a healing heart!
Not done!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
looking
glimmer!
good.
Holy land! Healing! Flame of fury!
Double
I'm
demon
almost
fang!
impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Leave the dark! Don't leave me!
No further.
I'll bring you back from Illuminate! Holy land! Ready to go!
Not done yet!
Now you see what I can do.
First aid! Radiant here!
Rising
Everyone,
lightning!
get back! It's too dangerous! There! One more!
Double demon
Lightning!
fang!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call
Demon
upon
fang!
the healing
Double
heart!
demon fang!
First aid!
Demon fang!
Illuminate the dark! Don't give up! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Illuminate the dark! Carry us without a trace! Poodle!
There! Double demon fang!
Explosion! Hear me! I'll bring you back
Here.
from death to this!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
I can handle it! Holy land! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Super
Shooting star! Will this help?
Not done yet!
Illuminate the sun! Holy land! I never miss! Foreigner! Illuminate the sun! First aid! Holy land! Lunar corruption! Here's another! Bullseye! Here's
This has got your name on them!
Demon Fang!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Now it's just her!
Faria! Can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning!
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more.
Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case...
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.